this one's live right here, so when you come put this camera... Oh, what a great setup. I gotta go get my other camera.
Okay, I'm almost ready.
Did you get the cameras from downstairs? I mean, you have the All Live Media camera.
Right here, bud.
Alright. And then I got YouTube here. I should really go Instagram somewhere. I have a phone in my hand. You have 2 phones, so you have extra phones.
Yep.
All right. Hey, what's up? Say hi to everybody on YouTube. They can
Hold
already.
on.
Yeah, YouTube.
Hey, hi YouTube. Thank you for watching. I'll stop slouching. I didn't realize we were on. I'm putting basically the wording together on what we put on our live media streams from time to time, and here at All Live Media, we think it's pretty important. It's the attention getter. We're able to spend a little bit more time since we're not, I mean, we own the company and everything, so the studio time is kind of ours. We do put this same time into when you advertise, though. When you come to advertise with us, we put a lot of time and effort into what you're doing and what we're doing for you. It's crazy. I had what I was looking for, and now I don't. That's how it usually works.
Well, let's get rolling. How's everybody doing?
Can everybody put at the bottom where you're from? And what's the weather like there today? I want to say hi to all the replayers right now.
Yeah, everybody
you're
on
replay.
replay.
Hit a 2 because you're watching it for the second time.
Or if you're coming for the first time and you're coming on the replay because you weren't on the live video, we want to shout you out to everyone that's coming on the replay of this video. We thank you.
That's right.
All right, so we're here and we're talking about how important social media is, or is social media important, and should your business be on here since everybody else is already on here. I'm here with Brian Ryan. I'm on our All Live Media test beta page. Ryan's going to be putting us live here in a second on our...
I am. I'm just about ready, Shane. Sorry.
So,
it's taking me a couple minutes.
He takes a little bit longer than me.
I do. I put a little thought into it. Not that you don't, but I do.
Different ways.
That's it, man.
So, hey. So, you can see where we're at. I'm here at Brian Ryan. Thanks, everybody on YouTube. Ryan, I have to figure out... I have you set up in the camera on the other side. How's everybody? And let me get a couple of brochures so they can see. We have a menu people can pick from, right?
I like the menu.
So there's a really good menu?
But just like at a restaurant, you can also order off the menu. And maybe there's something you want off the menu, right?
A la carte items?
We'll do a la carte.
So, there's a lot of...
And we have specials. I mean, we're always running a special. We're running a special right now.
So we have specials going. Here's a brochure for you.
That's right. Thank you.
How's everyone doing? I think Ryan's going to get this set up eventually. We have a great team that works together here. How's everyone doing? Ryan's going to go live from the Shane to Gary page. We're live from YouTube, and we're live from the All Live Media beta page. So I appreciate everybody that's sharing and inviting these pages out. Thank you. YouTube. By the end of the year, we project to be on our YouTube channel with TheShaneTrain, so we'll talk about. But I want to talk about social media and why All Live Media, or if All Live Media is able to help you, and what's the importance of social media.
Good idea, man. I like this. I like where you're going with this.
We have a lot of fun, so I think sometimes people don't understand the amount of business and how passionate we are. We sacrifice a lot of things to do this every day, and because we understand the future of it, right?
There's a big future in this.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's really on their phone.
This one, this one. Which one do you want me on?
Probably on the one to the other side.
Right over here?
But be careful because my camera's already on there.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to shake you too much.
Yeah.
I'm shaking him a little bit.
Just
I'm
go
doing
with
a
our
little bit.
position and the look.
I'm shaking him a little bit, Shane.
Just make sure that
We're
when you're
good.
done,
It looks
it
good.
both
No,
ends
honestly,
look.
it looks good. It does.
And please make sure that you increase that one so we don't need any too far away.
I think we're good. I think we're looking good,
See
man.
the store. That one's fine. I'm happy with that.
We have a similar look with the other one. For
Yeah.
some reason, this camera has a wider lens.
Okay.
So this is more of a close up, and this is more of a farther away. So I'm gonna do a little.
Close.
So I'm gonna go a little bit more close with this
Yeah,
one.
we
Why
want
we
close.
got it?
We want to be able to see these two chairs and the window.
I can't do it until we're live.
All right, well, hit live.
Okay, you ready?
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been ready, Ryan. We're on live. Let's make it happen, Captain. We're on all live media, beta page. I appreciate everyone sharing and inviting these feeds. How's everyone doing? We're talking social media today.
Today is a social media kind of day, man.
You know, and there's a lot of people that didn't go to work today. So what are you doing today?
Well, I've had a pretty busy day myself, man.
Well, I'm very busy, and you're very busy.
We had a lot of things going on over at Cash Now. I gotta get tuned in here.
Yeah, can you share and invite?
Oh, I will.
All right,
And been doing some all live stuff. It's been a fun day.
So why are you guys a part of social media? I know why I'm a part of social media. Because everyone has their phone in their hand. It's kind of simple.
You're right, and honestly, that is the best and most simple way to look at it. Everyone's on their phone, and quite honestly, the people that let me turn down my volume here. Sorry. Okay, so the people that are on their phone, if you look at the segment of the population, and you like selling by numbers, and you look at everything in general. Take a look at those cameras and make sure we're looking okay with Shane, please.
Yeah.
You're looking at a few things here. Number one, more people are on their phone than not. And when you're looking at, well, how many people is that really? How can I relate that? I mean, that could be 50-50 or whatever. There are more people on Instagram and Facebook at any given time than watching TV. That's a big number, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't know, I mean, there are houses out there that don't have TVs.
But how did people get known through the noise out there? Because now everybody's trying to do a live, everyone's trying to do it, but how do you get through the real noise out there? And that is being focused, staying in your lane, knowing how you're doing it, and that's having live video and keeping people's attention.
Well, and it's the same philosophy as if you're doing whatever you're doing for your business. If you're making stickers, like at Wickard Stickers, or if you're, I don't know, if you're making baseball bats or whatever it is, whatever your service is, you've got to put the time in and run your business. If you're flipping houses like we do at Cash Now, if you're selling insurance like you're doing at your place, no matter what you're doing, you got to put the time in or it's not going to work. I was glad Shane got me to go out to a basketball game the other night, and I was able to see somebody I haven't seen for literally 25 years. It was my old basketball coach, and he was putting in it was over 50 years.
Hey, John, Arius, Ryan, Trisha.
And it's the prime example. I mean,
So
you put it in every day for 50 years plus. The same thing with this.
Let's talk about packages. We have a question. Let's talk about packages. So let's start at the top. So our basic package is $299. It's an ad that runs for 20 days. It's a Facebook ad. You choose 1 2-minute live video, or it's either in our studio or at your business, or you do a 30-second video that we produce from our facility and post on your page as well as our page. That'll be boosted. We target surrounding area that'll increase followers and like your page. Strong engagement with social media world. We'll post content. Where are you going, Ryan?
I'll be right back.
1 time a week on your behalf, and you provide us content. So our $299 package is a great package, a starter package. For $300, we'll post every day, once a day, Monday through Friday, including you provide the content, as well as we'll put some inspirational quotes with background photos in there. So we have a nice package. As far as live videos, we do a 2-minute for $250 or a 5-minute for $500.
You know what's nice about those? I want to stop you there for a second. Those live videos are great because you can do what we do, and you can keep posting them, using the comments, talk directly to your customers. And the magic behind that is they feel connected with you. They see you, they hear you, and they talk directly to you. And it's just stepping it up into the modern age, right, Shane? You're taking technology, you're using it to lift your advertising to the next level. Am I wrong?
I mean, we drive your store everywhere.
That's
we
right.
basically take your store to the phone. And that's what you need to do in this day and age. I mean, you have to take it to the phone.
I mean, you have people selling everything on Amazon. Amazon is huge. What do they own? Seriously, what products are they really selling? They're selling everybody else's stuff. Facebook, what do they own? The same thing. You can go down the list of all the top companies right now, and they don't own anything. They're selling it on the internet. And the nice thing is, it's the best medium to sell anything across the board on.
So we do Instagram. You know, for $300, we'll post on Instagram. You know, so we have auto direct message response. You provide us the content. We have packages where we do everything for you. Obviously, the more we do, the price goes up. But I mean, affordably, you could start a package with us for $250 a month, and that gets you started. And then once you see the increase, I mean, people get to know you. They're going to say, I saw you on TV or social media. A lot of people say TV. Social media, I saw your business. And it has to do with you also. You're doing good stuff out there. People got to get to know you. So we are an added to what you're doing. So it's not like we replace you not working. We accentuate the work and the product you have, the service you provide.
A good example of that would be a website. We can take over your website, run it for you. If you don't have a website or just not happy with it, why don't we just build you a new one and run it for you, or you run it?
For $1,500, we can take care of your website.
Graphic design, we help with that. We help with Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. What don't we help with?
I mean, any part of social media, and we do consulting for people where you want to do it yourself. But I tell you, I highly discourage people doing it themselves but do it if you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do.
Ray Abood's watching. Hey, bud.
Ray, how are you?
If you're in the area, come on down. We'd love to see you.
And Ray, I sent you some, you know, we get a lot of business from social media. So I sent you some people to contact. Just off our last broadcast, we got 3 contacts of people that want to go start some social media packages.
That's exactly right.
So
and we're talking about social media here. Let's not mix it up.
No.
We will help you with your social media needs. Everybody has them. Well, this is reality today.
Yeah, I mean, you know, let's think about what's it going to cost at the end of the day. For $250 a month, you can get started with the package.
Eris, I agree with you, man. We need to sit down and talk. We need to schedule some time.
Maybe Ryan can come tonight.
We'll see. I don't know. I got that thing coming up tonight, but
Arias and Wicked Stickers is going to be here. But we should set up an appointment. You should set one up with Ray or Ryan.
Yeah.
Set up an appointment, and you know, we want to make something. If you're serious about your business and you're serious about everybody's on their phone, and this accentuate. It's like here's what I explain to people. You start with an affordable package and you grow. We have companies that say we want you to take over everything. So we can either take it over all or we can get you on a starter package. But it's not a question of how productive the phone is.
That's right.
As a matter of fact, I got contacted today by, who was it? Somebody that wants to write an article about what we've done in our town and across the globe.
Right.
With business and the culture of our town. Like when you're socially, we have a simple mission statement. It's be socially strong. So you have to be a part of your community also. I mean, if you really want to be successful in business, and with social media, when we find out what people are doing, there's stuff they're doing that no one knows about, but there's ways to leverage that so people know it's all your brand. Everything that you do every day is your brand. The days of saying, I want to be one part on social media, or in my town on a newspaper or a video that's pre-recorded to people want to see authentic. They want to know what you're like all the time. That's who they're going to do business with.
Well, no one wants to do business with somebody that's grumpy all the time, right? I mean, you gotta like, that's an old sales thing. Think about this. Who wants to buy or sell something with someone they don't like? You only buy and sell things with people you like unless you're really in a jam.
And how do you get to like them? You get to know them.
Get to know them a little bit.
And how do you get to know them?
You break the ice.
Social
Keep
media.
going. Social media.
And how do you do it cost effectively? See, you don't have no one has the time to run around and get to know everyone, but on social media you can do it. Why'd you get a store? So people knew. Why are these signs? Why do they have Lynn's Garden up there?
Thank you. You read my mind. Why does that company have that sign up there? Why does that company let you walk in and talk to them and do all that sort of stuff?
Why are they on a road?
Exactly.
Why are they on street traffic? This is the new traffic.
Let me ask you another. I'm going to take it another way. Let's go old school. Why has that restaurant been there? It's under different hands now. That restaurant's been there my entire life. I'm in my 40s. I'll admit that. And that restaurant has been packing them in. And yes, they have great food. Don't get me wrong. The food's great. I love it over there. Went there my whole life. But they're there for a reason. And the same thing with social media. It's kind of like if you want to stand out from the crowd, you want that edge, especially right now when not everybody else is doing it. It's a great time to get in. Everyone goes, oh my gosh, I wish I would have got in on the early part of, let's just say, Westinghouse stock or something, GE or something. When Bitcoin first was there and it went up real high, everyone was going in. It's the same thing with this, right?
Yeah.
Get in now. Your competition probably isn't doing it. Right? They're not doing it yet. But you should be.
But the deal is it's not going anywhere. It's
only going to get better.
So you're going to need to get in at some time if you're going to be thriving in your business, because this is where everybody's at.
If you're not in social media, if you're not advertising on social media, and I look at Ray and I as an example. I mean, he and I are real close friends. We've done business together now for a lot of years, and we were in a meeting yesterday, and we were saying, hey, and I looked at him and said, Ray, you remember back in the early days before smartphones, we had to pull over on the side of the road, and we had pagers, and we were on the phones on the side of the road. He's like, yeah, man, we were laughing about that. And it's because we have so much technology today. It seems like we're going even slower, right? Because of the same thing. When you get into social media, it's going to slow you down unless you have somebody do it. I don't cut my hair. I don't examine my eyes. I'm not my dentist, You let the experts handle those important details, and and it's a very important detail of your business because it's what drives your income. And income for a for-profit, I'm not talking about nonprofits here. That's a whole nother 501c3s are different. I'm talking about real normal businesses, small to mid-size, even big. Everybody's in it for profit.
Well, non-profits are profits.
I agree.
One of my friends that I know does non-for-profits, and he tells them right away that you need to run it as a profitable business.
I agree. I mean,
it's just a tax code.
Did you realize
it's
the NFL is a 501c3?
The York Hospital.
York Hospital's one.
York College.
So is the NFL.
So it's just a tax code.
I agree.
But anyway, let's stick to social media.
I agree.
Guys, listen. The reason you built your building, the reason you've done everything up till now, right, was to stay on the forefront of how can I get out there. The days of putting the thing on are you guys buying the things on the diner?
We used to. And we used to be in the white pages. And we still are. Don't get me wrong. We're still doing this stuff. But when you allocate what's more important in a budget, when you're taking a sum of money and you're looking at billboards the whole way down to placemats. You're looking at digital on TV, audio, everything else. And you have been there and seen the results yourself with your own eyes. You know where you're putting the bulk of your money. And for us, selling products that are hundreds of thousands of dollars, gaining people's trust and buying a property, and they might not be in a real comfortable situation, and we help them with it. It gets us in the door, gets us the business. We take it from there, of course. Just like when the insurance lead comes in for you, Shane, what do? You take care of it. You service your customer. The same thing with us. We're very service-oriented at Cash Now, at All Live Media, and that's something that, even though we have two totally different businesses, we do very well and do on the same level. is customer service. All live media, you'll come out and see.
Yeah,
that.
I mean, we do. You guys have a bigger territory than me.
We do, but
I mean, I go to Lancaster. Actually, you know, well, yeah, you guys go to.
we go to Lancaster, man.
I mean, now on social media,
Think about it. We're across the whole state
United
too.
States.
I know you are, and so are we. But
So on
yeah.
social media, actually, so I didn't have to build a new building,
You didn't.
right? And most people know I've never had an office building.
It's low overhead.
Well, I mean, some people need to, and I'm not saying what, but for me, I've been able to do it because of
The phone.
the phone. I've been doing the phone business for a long time.
I remember when the smartphones first came out. Do you remember that?
Oh, I had the tree.
The Treo. Yeah.
I
still have it. I have like a phone graveyard.
But why did we go to the phone? Because it made it efficient, right? Everyone was texting and emailing, right? And now it's about video messaging, video conferencing.
Do you know
Zoom
how big
calls.
it was for us when we could start emailing documents instead of faxing them, instead of delivering them? How big it was for us. So we could stop on the side on the road and waste half an hour going nowhere, or take the phone in the car with us and get there. Do you know how much time it saved us then, and what an advantage it was for us for it to enable us to go faster, especially when the internet really started going big with real estate? The same thing with this. Advertising has evolved. Let's wake up. It's wake up. Advertising has evolved. It's on social media. I sell more homes on social media, and I shouldn't admit this, than I do in any other medium. And I shouldn't admit it, and I hate to tell my competition.
You know
this.
what? But people see you all the time, right? You're consistent, and they see what you do, and you're out there. You guys aren't hiding. You can't hide nowadays in business. Not that people are, but you need to get out there. And you don't even have to get on camera. You can have us do it.
But and think about it, and we just look at things differently. We really do, because we're business owners, and I look at problems as opportunities. Yeah. I love it. One of my favorite things is when someone's, I don't like it when they're upset, but they come to me and say, hey, look, I want to talk to you about something because I don't feel like I got a fair shake or something like that. I love that, because that's an opportunity to mend that and make it better. Not everybody looks at it that way. Some people go, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. We look at social media the same way. That daily grind, we love doing this. Shane, how many live videos do you have?
Over 15,000.
Over 15. I don't think I have 1,500.
On Facebook, probably 5,000.
I don't even think I have 500 on Facebook.
But you know, the thing about it is, you've seen how long you've been doing videos, and how,
I did videos before I met you. You know that, it's documented. Yeah. But I didn't do them like I do now.
And you know what? There's little hacks.
And the only way you get to learn the hacks is by doing it,
yeah,
right?
By doing
the same
it, or
thing.
having us